Good morning, everyone. It's Monday, September 25th, 2023. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. Today's dispatch brought to you by MyPillow. Go to mypillow.com, enter in the discount code SAM, and get up to 80% off of all of your purchases. Now, to the news. According to Disclosed TV, the Pope claims Europe does not face a, quote, migrant emergency, and urges leaders to open the ports to people fleeing. Well, last time I checked, he was supposed to be involved in the spiritual life of people, not trying to guide governments to do whatever it is that he thinks is correct. Well, I'll keep an eye on it. We'll see how it progresses. According to the LA Times, more than 75,000 Kaiser workers in California and elsewhere plan to strike next month. Okay, we've got the United Auto Workers on strike. Now, healthcare is threatening to strike. Something to certainly pay attention to. According to Senator Chuck Grassley, the latest border stats are out today. The numbers are ugly. About 234,000 illegal crossings in August, and more terrorist watch list encounters this year than in the last 5 years combined. No big surprise there. We know what's going on. We know what their MO is, their modus operandi. They're trying to cause chaos. They're bringing people in illegally. But as number 45 said last week, he'll conduct the biggest deportation program ever seen, and I tend to think that he'll probably do it. According to Chuck Colesto on X, a third IRS official has come forward claiming that the Justice Department blocked Weiss from charging the president's son. Pretty apparent, two-tier justice system, but we're in the discovery phase now in terms of people waking up, especially to the two-tier justice system. It's interesting to see the moves that all of these people are making, and it'll be to no avail because ultimately the truth will come out. It always does. According to Business Insider, investors pulled $19 billion from stocks in the last week, the highest outflow all year amid surging bond yield and Fed jitters. We've talked about this many times. Banks, monetary switch, chaos, it's all coming together. It may not seem like it, but it is. According to Zero Hedge, Alzheimer's is now a leading cause of death in the US. It's becoming more prevalent. Well, I've talked about this many times. There are certain physiological things that take place when a person's diet isn't what it should be. 2/3 of your brain is made up of myelin. Every nerve cell in your body is coated with myelin. Myelin is cholesterol. Well, when you deplete that, the body's gonna scavenge it from somewhere. And if you'd like me to do a longer video on some of these things, particularly my position on why Alzheimer's and dementia has skyrocketed, let me know in the comments. Send me a note. Let me give me an idea of what it is you'd like to hear, and I'll see if I can't make it happen. According to Dave over at Praying Medic, the Arizona Court of Appeals has struck down a law that immunizes doctors and hospitals against claims that they acted negligently in treating patients during the you-know-what outbreak. More and more coming out, not surprising to me. And then finally today, the Gateway Pundit, Wisconsin Supreme Court bans absentee ballot drop boxes. Bravo. I believe it's something like 32 different states now have adjusted their election laws in favor of making sure that who's voting should be voting. As I've said many times, there is a lot of exposure taking place, and I understand that it can be tiring at times. I understand that it can be challenging looking at these things happening, and so many of you give me comments saying that nothing's happening, nothing ever will happen. It is happening. We may not be able to see it, but it is happening, and it will continue to happen. Truth is coming. Justice is coming. Have faith. We're getting there. So that's all we have for today. Please go to neilnaturopathic.com if you want to have some hair care products that are 100% chemical free, 100% toxin free. Enter in the code SAM20, that's SAM20, and get 20% off of your entire order. Please like, share, follow, and subscribe. And as you know, you can find me on Rumble. It's rumble.com/Sam Shalhoub. And in the meantime, I hope you have a great week, and we'll talk again soon.